Title: AI for Course Creators. The ultimate content workflow. Let's be honest, you became a course creator to share your passion, not to become a full-time content factory, right? But suddenly you're drowning in a to-do list that never ends. Scripting lessons, writing emails, posting on social media. It's a constant battle. You're trying to serve your students and market your business at the same time, and frankly, it's exhausting. You spend more time typing than teaching, and that dream of passive income feels anything but passive. But what if this entire content hamster wheel, from your next lesson script all the way to a month's worth of social media posts, could be put on autopilot? What if you could take one piece of content and have it intelligently multiply itself across every single platform, almost like magic? In this video, I'm going to show you the exact AI-powered system that gives you your time back, so you can finally focus on what you actually love. Let's get into it. The system I'm about to break down is what I call the AI content workflow. This isn't about using one little tool to write one little thing. It's a smart, connected strategy that links your course creation directly to your marketing. The real magic is in creating one powerhouse piece of educational content and then using AI to slice, dice, and repurpose it into dozens of marketing assets. This isn't about creating more work, it's about making your work do the heavy lifting for you. We're about to turn a single hour of content creation into a full-blown marketing campaign that feels authentic, delivers massive value, and practically runs itself. You'll go from feeling stretched thin to being the savvy CEO of your own education empire. Everything kicks off with one valuable piece of course content. This is our ground zero. For this walkthrough, let's pretend we're creating a course called The Beginner's Guide to Sourdough. First up, we need a structure. In the old days, this meant hours of staring at a blank page, fueled by caffeine and desperation. Now it takes seconds. We'll use a large language model like ChatGPT or Gemini, but the secret is in the prompt. You can't just say, "Write me a course about sourdough." You have to be the director. My prompt would sound more like this. Act as an expert instructional designer, creating a syllabus for the beginner's guide to sourdough. Your audience is total beginners who think starter is just the first course of a meal. Structure the course into 4 modules, each with 3 to 4 lessons. Make it logical, starting with the absolute basics of a starter and ending with them pulling a perfect loaf out of the oven. And give me learning objectives for each module. Instantly, the AI spits out a complete roadmap. Module 1, meet your starter. Module 2, dough fundamentals, and so on. Now, let's create the actual lesson. We'll grab lesson 1 from module 1, creating and feeding your sourdough starter. Our next prompt builds on the first. Okay, using that outline, write a 1,000-word video lesson script for creating and feeding your sourdough starter. Your tone should be super conversational, friendly, and encouraging. Explain the science, but use simple analogies a beginner gets. Break the process into clear daily steps. Day 1, Day 2. Start with a list of gear they'll need, and end with a quick troubleshooting guide for common freakouts like hooch or a lazy starter. In minutes, we have a fantastic detailed script ready for the camera. But wait, we're not just filming. We need slides, and let's face it, making slides is the worst. This is where our next trick comes in, a tool like beautiful.ai.app. Beautiful AI is an AI tool that makes gorgeous interactive slides from plain text. Instead of spending an eternity in Canva or PowerPoint, I just copy and paste my entire lesson script into Beautiful AI. I hit paste in text, and the AI analyzes the script, finds all the headers and key points, and generates a full, professionally designed slide deck. It picks layouts, fonts, and even AI-generated images. If I don't like the look, I can re-theme the entire deck to match my brand colors with one click. A task that used to be a 2-hour-long soul-crushing chore is now done in about 90 seconds. We now have our foundation, a video script, and a beautiful slide deck to match. This right here is the most powerful part of the entire workflow. This is where we turn that one lesson into an absolute flood of marketing content. We're taking that same 1,000-word script about sourdough starter and feeding it right back to our AI, but with a whole new set of commands. First, let's get a blog post to pull in that sweet SEO traffic. The prompt. Rewrite this lesson script as a 1,200-word SEO-friendly blog post called The Ultimate Beginner's Guide to a Perfect Sourdough Starter.